latest adventure right behind me. First official load of logs coming in from my little sawmill. I'll tell you all a little more about it here in just a bit.
Hey Dad, why did you got some stuff?
Those are logs from the sawmill. He's gonna dump them out of that truck, and then we'll carry them around with the tractor to the sawmill and saw them up into boards. We're doing this for Mr. Neil. Remember when we went and got the wood chips? Feel the ground shake all over here. Yeehaw! Not exactly on the log deck, but on the ground. So here in a little bit I'll get the tractor fired up and get the forks on. These logs are gonna be about all I can do. I hope I don't have to get the excavator just to pick them up, but they're gonna be pretty heavy on little Rita there. We'll see what she can do with them. But yeah, he's got one, it should be 3 red oaks. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 red oaks, 3 pines, and 1 elm. We're gonna be doing the red oaks just as, he said 2 1/4, so we'll call them 9/4 slabs that he can then, you know, keep for sawing out for, he wants them for whatever, tabletops, bar tops, whatever. The pines he's given to me as part of the payment, just because he had them. And the elm we're going to be doing into 2x8s or 2x6s to do trailer decking. So more to come on that. Well, I should have showed you guys the excitement, but once I got excited, that seems kind of silly to say. It wasn't all that exciting. How about that? I went to pick up the log, the first log with my tractor. Wasn't happening. These red oaks are, I don't know, a little heavy. I have honestly no idea how heavy they are. I don't know if the truck that brought them in that had, you know, all 6 of them on it, actually 4, 5, 1, so I think there's 4 red oaks and 1 elm. I don't know that he was like fully legally loaded or if he was just as loaded as he wanted to be, I don't know. But yeah, Rita couldn't pick him up, so had to get old Rosie out. Woohoo! Sorry for the blaring light there, but had to get old Rosie fired up, and hell, she did 2 at a time, not a problem. So, you know, it's not to get off on a tangent too far here, but you know, when I bought that little tractor, first I was kind of irritated. I was too small, I can't do crap. And I had to still have to keep teaching myself that if the tractor's too small, that's okay, because I have a bigger machine. I have a bigger machine. So anyway, I packed them around here, did 2 at a time. So I did 2 hardwoods, and I did this oak, and there's a pine laying over there in the shadows that I just grabbed so I could grab it. There's one more big pine laying over there that I left in the dirt. I think Rita can pick it up by herself. The pines are a little less dense, obviously, than the oaks. But I got the important ones over here. These are the ones that got to go on the mill first and get sawed out for the client. So I got to bone up on my bark identifying skills to figure out which one of these is the elm, because I thought I knew. Maybe it's this one here. This one has a very different bark character than the other 4. So maybe that's the elm, but yeah, I'll have to make sure, because the oaks are getting sawn out in 9/4. The elm is going to be in 2x, 2x4, 2x6s, whatever, or 2x6s and 2x8s for trailer decking. Anyway, got them moved, and I can see the lightning flashing off to the west, and we've got a big storm coming of some sort. So at least I had to get them moved around here because I have a dirt road that comes back here. So after the rain comes, there's no telling when I'll get them moved. So at least now they're here, and I can use the excavator to pick them up, set them on the mill. And I don't know how in the hell I think I'm gonna move around 9/4 thick red oak slabs by myself. But I'll figure something out. I always do. Anyway, first log is delivered to the mill. Pretty sure I'm gonna make like $1 an hour or lose money on this deal, but you got to start somewhere.